I had to move over my camera stuff to a different helmet. I figured I'd make a video of riding this thing the last 5,000 miles. I needed to check move my GoPro over to a different helmet. So I figured I needed to try it out and see if everything was working, if it was pointed the right direction and all that. Make it short and sweet. I had a guy that I've ridden with a couple times, seen around at a bike show or whatever, offered for me to ride his bikes if I wanted to make a video on them, and he's got 4 bikes. I'm supposed to get up with him Sunday and ride one of them. I don't know which one. I figured I'd do an overview of this bike after 5,000 miles. Make it short and sweet. The best mileage I've gotten was a little over 78 miles to the gallon. That was taking it easy. The worst I've got, just running the mess out of it, was a little over 62. Here in the evenings when I get off work, now that I've moved to day shift, if you're not running 80, 85, they'll just whiz by you. So I left work for work this morning about 3, and it's probably about 4 now. But going over, started the brakes. Front brakes are great. Let me scan my card here. I'm getting a gate. Front brakes are great. Single disc in the front stops this thing really well. Rear brakes just, you know, not bad, not good. It's I'd say it's good. It's not great, but I don't. Other than low speed maneuvers, I don't rely on the rear too much. Maintenance, oil changes are simple. Valve adjustment should be simple. It don't use shims. The cylinder on this thing lays down, so the cylinder and cylinder head lay down, so all you do is pull the radiator, and cylinder and stuff's pointed towards the front wheel, so no issue there. Oil change is easy. Air filter check's a pain, I will say that. Chain adjustment's fine. There's a center stand on this thing, so it makes chain maintenance easy. That was not from the factory. They don't come from the factory with the center stand. It was added. Seating position. This front seat does push you towards the trunk or the typical fuel tank area. I'll probably end up raising that up. Seat concepts cover and foam kit and cover supposed to be in today finally. That was a 4 to 6 week wait on that. Seating position, other than sliding you forward's good. The foot pegs do kind of keep your feet behind your knees, so it's not like sitting on a standard bike. So if you have bad knees, that might be an issue. What else? Power wise, I did this thing only makes, get my snacks and lunch out of here. That comes in real handy. As far as power wise, it only makes about 50 horsepower, but it does do better than you would think, and better than it feels. It's so smooth, there's no hit of power anywhere. But rode with a couple guys from work on Crush the Coast ride, and it will, and it does run with a 2020 Road Glide with a 114, and the other guy was on a good morning. All right. It does. The other guy was on some big Harley bagger. I don't think it was a Road Glide, but it had the 102, and it will jump those bikes and stay with them or stay ahead of them until probably, I don't know, above 80, probably 90 or so. And the bike's done at probably about 110. I hadn't had it over 104, but I'm sure it would probably get to 110 eventually. It's just after 90, 95, 100 or so, it's it don't get there real quick. But it was surprising that it could run with those big bikes, I guess because they're so heavy. Suspension is soft. Which is nice for commuting. It's real plush, but if you get real aggressive on the street with it, it will start wallowing around. Let's see. And other than that, after 5,000 miles, it seems like it's about a perfect commuter bike. It's about as close as you can get to a scooter without being on a scooter. You know, it is the 6-speed manual, so I could get closer with the DCT transmission, but other than that, you're gonna have a hard time finding something that gets the same fuel mileage as some of the scooters, better than some of them, and real happy with it so far. Thanks for watching. I'm on thanks for watching. I'm gonna get ready and go to work. I'm on day shift now, so still trying to get used to that.